the trail here is pretty fun so far, pretty mellow, but one of the downsides of it being so close to Bend is that it's busy and it's only really big enough for one vehicle. There's a lot of people trying to pass unsafely. The vehicle going uphill always has the right of way.
Just a perfect day, besides Lincoln just bashing his face in on accident.
Oopsies.
What is up, guys? Jesse here with Adventure Endeavor, and yes, believe it or not, we are back in Bend, Oregon after a few months up in Washington and the rest of Oregon area. And I gotta say, it's good to be back. We are up here at a snow park. It's called like Kekapuki something snow park. It's basically on your way to Mount Bachelor. There's a ski area up there, and the reason we came up here, it is 30 minutes from Bend, but it's almost 11 degrees cooler. So if you're ever in Bend and you're struggling with the heat, gain elevation. I mean, not necessarily Bend, but anywhere, gain elevation. So we're up here, so we're gonna kind of be exploring some more high elevation things today. 2 or 3 little things planned. Hopefully the plan works out, because you never know if it will. But we're gonna be taking you guys along, and this is our noble steed for the day. If you don't know, we have this fully built Jeep Grand Wagoneer frame, not really, well, kind of frame off, because we cut the whole front frame off, but it's got big tires. It's got a Bronco front frame section. It's got a LS out of a Silverado, all sorts of stuff. This is our truck and trailer here. The Ram is built as well, Grand Design Imagine trailer, and we've been on the road for 4 years, and our little one has been on the road for 12, 13 months. I'm really bad at dates and times. Hey, Mr. Boy, are you ready to explore? Are you gonna walk all by yourself today? Are you gonna hike the whole trail? Show everyone. Whoa, show everyone, come on. Come here. We got your car. Ready? We're gonna push it. Here he goes. Lincoln is probably gonna walk the trail himself today. Alright, so we made it here to Todd Lake. The road in is treacherous. It's kind of rough, actually, I'm not gonna lie. It's not treacherous. You can make it in any car, it's just gonna take you a while. It's only a half mile to the Todd Lake parking lot. Just wanna show you guys my emergency brake. So I always engage this emergency brake whenever we're parked on a hill and we're gonna be leaving it for an extended period of time. You see that? Simple, easy, and it just works, you know? So down here, you can see that gate, you can see the pay station. That is the trailhead for Todd Lake. You can see this gate here. This is a off-road trail that is on Onyx that we're gonna be doing after the fact. It's rated 4 out of 10. I think it's called Todd Lake Trail. And eventually it goes to 3 Creek Lake, which we're gonna be doing after we do a 2-mile hike around Todd Lake. All right, so we're gonna have Melissa read the sign because she's better at reading than I am.
It says Todd Lake was named for Central Oregon pioneer John Todd in 1860. He built Scherer's Bridge, the first structure to span the Deschutes River. Todd Lake is nestled in an ancient dacite volcano, last scoured by glaciers 18,000 years ago. The receding glaciers left behind a rock basin holding Todd Lake, which covers 33 acres to a depth of 60 feet.
Oh, it's a pretty substantial lake.
Wow, yeah, awesome.
Hey babe, what do you think them there mountains are over there?
I think, looking on the map, that is actually Broken Top.
Well, it makes sense because if you kind of look like there's kind of like two peaks, like the middle is like broken.
It's all broken up.
Which
It went.
Which that's quite a bit higher in elevation, and that's kind of what we wanted to do today. But you know, you gotta make the day with what you can, with what you got. Like we didn't get permits, so not complaining.
That was a really lovely nature walk around Todd Lake. We made it back to the Jeep, and this place where we parked actually is giving us access to our next activity for the day. So quick little 2.06 walk around the lake. Is really mellow, super nice, family friendly. Now we're gonna air down the Jeep and head up this forest road to Three Creek Lake.
Yeah, Three Creek Lake. It's about eight-ish miles. We're airing down for two reasons. One, for more traction, and two, most importantly, for comfort. I don't think we really need to air down on this trail for traction too much. On Onyx Off-Road, it's rated as a 4 out of 10, which is not crazy. It's just like a very rough dirt road. But yeah, I'm excited to use the Jeep and go to another lake and just kind of exploring a different area. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's been almost 3 months since we've really used the Jeep for what it was built for. We were in the Oregon dunes. Last time we did, actual off-roading with the Jeep. So Jesse's really excited. We do a lot more hiking and boating and all sorts of activities in the summertime that you can't really do in the winter, obviously in alpine areas when there's too much snow. So activities with the Jeep are lacking. So we wanted to make an effort to do that type of activity today. The trail here is pretty fun so far, pretty mellow, but one of the downsides of it being so close to Bend is that it's busy and it's only really big enough for one vehicle. With improper trail etiquette, there's a lot of people trying to pass unsafely. The vehicle going uphill always has the right of way. That person really liked her Jeep.
So this is not our boat. So we brought our boat today in anticipation of coming out on this lake. This is Three Creeks Lake, and it's kind of in the middle of Sisters and Bend, Oregon, by the beautiful Cascades Mountains right here. And we pulled up in the Wagoneer, we parked right in front of the little shop over here, and we started talking to the owners, and they're like super cool. They love the Wagoneer because the owner had one previously, and just started chit-chatting about life, and they're like, you guys should just take a rowboat out. And we're like, okay, cool. So we kind of got a free rental, which was neat and very kind of them.
Yeah, they also have like paddle boats and paddle boards. So a lot of different watercraft you can rent out here.
Yes, you can rent all sorts of watercraft. They have sodas, they have a ton of snacks, they have like some shirts, some sweaters, all sorts of stuff. You guys will be seeing all this footage right now. And it's just super nice. I don't know, there's so many people out because it's really hot down in Sisters and Bend, and up here you're actually at 6,500 feet, so it's cooler, but yet it's still warm enough to where you can swim and you can enjoy the sun, and it's just a perfect day, besides Lincoln just bashing his face in on accident.
Oopsies!
So this boat is obviously all hard-sided, and it's not as stable as our boat, so he's starting to walk more and more. And unfortunately, I think Dad wasn't holding him as he should have been. And he kind of fell and he smacked his face on the bench and he got a little bloody lip.
Yeah.
Say, my lip hurts.
I know.
But
so sad.
definitely come out here check out the lake, do some swimming. You can tell there's all sorts of beaches and there are people everywhere. There are campgrounds, not necessarily RV friendly unless you have like a small van or something. But come out here, support the local business, buy some snacks. I think their last day out here is like September. But anyways.
That's a month, not a day, but that's okay.
Uh-oh. All of his yogurt melts are gone.
Snacks are gone. He's so sad.
So sad. So sad. What a great time. Seriously. The owners, didn't catch your names. Sorry. I'm terrible at names. Anyways, they do have a boat launch right here. No motorboats. No motorboating around here. You can only paddle. And now, where we are is kind of in the middle of Sisters and Bend. So we're actually, believe it or not, going to take a gravel road, I believe 3 or 4 miles, and then we're going to hop on a highway, and we actually are going to be going into Sisters and then taking highway back to Bend. We could go and take more dirt, but somebody is hungry and wants tacos. So we're going to just kind of hop on the highway. It's just a short drive to Bend, get some tacos, and finish out this seriously epic day. Like, it's hard to describe how much fun you're having on the camera. Like, I don't know. It's just been really, really nice. Well, after a great day out on the trail, enjoying the lake, doing a little hike, we were hungry. We had done a lot of research and we decided to go to a taco shop that was a little bit off the beaten path but had killer reviews. This taco shop probably ranks in our top 5. It was quite delicious and we had to have a little bit of everything.